Hello and welcome. Today is August 22nd, 2022, and I'm here to do our daily check-in, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. I welcome in my spirit guides and holy angels, nice and greatest good. I welcome messages of love and light that bring healing and love to all. Please bless this reading. Thank you. All right, collective, let's go ahead and take a look and see what is going on with the twin flames this week. I believe that there's actually a lot going on, especially if you're in this wave of twins that are in contact or communication with your divine counterpart. For some, you guys are in separation, but you've noticed that there is some sort of movement that is going on behind the scenes. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on. Spirit, can you please bring forth clear messages in regards to divine masculine collective? What is the energy or vibration of divine masculine? And what is the energy of divine feminine? What can you tell me about divine masculine, divine feminine energies at this time? And thank you, Spirit. So we have here despondence, but it's in reverse. And also we have passion. Interesting. So I really feel like overall, masculines are trying to get out of this energy of feeling like, nothing's going right for them. They are open to extend their energy towards their divine feminine. I really feel like they want to be more giving, from what I can feel. So if they were kind of like in a negative mood, I really feel that things are changing, which is kind of ironic because I've received several forms of communication from my twins who are actually going through some difficulties right now. Now, I see here beneath the surface there's a balance, but it's in reverse. So things are not stable. Okay. I really feel like if things are not stable, divine masculine is actually trying to work out how they're currently feeling. So they're actually taking accountability for, how do they feel? Okay. And not necessarily brushing things under the rug because of their physical circumstance. I really feel like this week masculines are more emotional and, kind of like they're actually putting things into motion. Okay, especially towards divine feminine. Now, for divine feminine, we have completion. So, if you've been grieving, there's a level of acceptance here. I feel like there is a passing of someone that you've known. Maybe for some, your divine counterpart had passed away, and that's for some. But I really feel that this is like maybe a parent, not necessarily your divine counterpart, but it could be like for maybe one of you. Also, we have rejection. So you feel rejected by divine masculine over here. So feminines, there's a lot that's going on in your head this week when it comes to a physical union with your divine counterpart. Perhaps, you've accepted that the situation with divine masculine here is just a memory. And because of rejection, there's a lot of thoughts that are actually crawling into your headspace. But what you don't know is that masculines are filled with passion towards divine feminine, and they're learning to change their vibration, their mood, if you will. Um, but I definitely see that things are not really stable with this masculine collective. So let's go ahead and clarify. Spirit, please clarify the energies of divine masculine with despondence and reverse. Because it's kind of strange that masculines is more positive this week. Maybe they're positive in change, because I really feel that that's what's going on. So let's see. Why is despondence here, Spirit? So yeah, exactly. We have awareness and ownership. So masculines are taking accountability, and we have purity or virtue or innocent. So masculines know that they're not 100% when it comes to their feelings. Okay, but this week masculines are taking accountability. Okay, they're taking ownership, and they are aware that they need to change their vibration. So if they were in some sort of low vibration, they understand that they need to change or transmute their energy into passion. Okay, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but right there. You know, masculines, they really don't know if you would forgive them feminines. Okay, so let's see. So why is passion here for divine masculines towards the feminine? Why is passion here? Wow, we have self-love, third party, healing and recovery, separation, ghosted, and then, oh my god, we have a wife in reverse. So this is what I'm feeling. Masculines are in awareness, okay? They're going through some sort of healing and recovery from letting go of a karmic situation. So they're taking accountability for their emotions. They weren't exactly pure in this whole situation, especially dealing with the karmic wife. Okay, they're healing, going through recovery. They understand what it is that they want. They're starting to understand what love and self-love is. Okay, they have a problem with letting go of a past situation, dealing with a third party. Okay, and I see that because of that, there is possibly some sort of separation or ghosting from this masculine towards the feminine. I have a feeling like that was the whole issue with masculine. They were trying to push things under the rug. I felt that in the very beginning, and I'm seeing it here. Because if this masculine had a hard time of going through a reevaluation or a sense of renewal, they need to heal and recover. Okay, that they need to change their vibration, take accountability for their emotions, and in the past they weren't feeling it. Okay, but now I feel like they're changing. They're starting to become aware that they need to love themselves first. So whatever this third party situationship is, cause some sort of separation and ghosting. Okay, they need to heal from it. So I'm getting two scenarios here. For some of my masculines, okay, like there was a falling out between them and a karmic situation, and they're healing. They're going through some sort of recovery. They're taking ownership of their actions. So things are not great with masculine and a karmic. Okay. Also, for some of these masculines, they are healing the fact that the third party situation got in the way between you and your divine counterpart. Okay, they know that they weren't 100% authentic. They're aware of this. Okay, so they're trying to heal themselves from not doing, like, the highest thing that they could do. And that's just being authentic. Masculines know that they haven't really been authentic or true to themselves or to other people that was surrounding them. Maybe because they're afraid of being judged. Maybe, they weren't taking accountability for their thoughts, their feelings, or actions. They kind of like push things. Maybe they're hoping for the best, like, they wouldn't get found out, but the truth always comes out over time. Okay. And masculines are starting to realize that they weren't happy in the past. And there was some sort of karmic lesson that this masculine needed to learn in the whole situation of dealing with a third party and also dealing with their divine feminine. For some of my feminines, you have no clue that this is what's going on with your divine masculine right now, dealing with this karmic wife. Okay, and that's for some. So let's see. Spirit, can you tell me why is completion here for divine feminine? Why is completion here for divine feminine? So, feminine, you're no longer confused. You've come to awareness, maybe a form of acceptance of your rejection. Why else is completion here, Spirit? Yeah, you really haven't forgotten about the situation, and you're trying to release your ego. Okay, so this is like, okay, there was an ending between you and your divine counterpart, because of this rejection. I really feel like your friends and family were telling you, like, why are you holding on? Your masculine has rejected you, or maybe you need to reject the situation done with your divine counterpart. But you're really thinking, okay, and I really feel like you're very clear. You're no longer going to entertain yourself with karmic triangles, okay? That is not your thing, okay? But what you're aware of is how you're feeling. You're kind of like in limbo here. So why is rejection here? You're starting to understand like why you were rejected to begin with. And I see here impatience. What else, Spirit? What else can you show me? Oh, God. Again, here comes the wife. You understand that until this karmic situation was released from your divine masculine, that's why you were rejected, or that is the reason for the rejection, was because of this third party. Masculines this week are coming to realize how passionate they are towards the feminine. It wasn't really with this karmic partner, because the reason that is being shown to this masculine is about self-love. And it had to happen through this third party. The third party, or the karmic wife, okay, plays a role in this whole situation with twin flames. Hence the reason for the separation and ghosting. It took a moment for this masculine to come to the realization that they need to go through a sense of renewal and reevaluation. Now, Mercury retrograde is around the corner, guys, in a couple of weeks. And so this is kind of like, the foreshadowing, if you will, of what's to come. And it's about healing karmic relationships, taking accountability for your own actions. If masculines were sad and depressed, it's time to change or transmute their energy and be positive and be more in an energy of love and light, knowing that they have to work on themselves, self-love, before that they can give love towards another person. And also know that we all are interconnected, okay? And we all should have a form of universal love, if you will, loving for all things, loving the experience, being in appreciation or showing gratitude for the lessons that are being presented both on masculine sides and also the feminine. So feminine, you see that the rejection was because it was for your protection. If there was a karmic wife involved and you were starting to lose your patience, I really feel like you have become aware that you haven't forgotten the situation. Okay, yes, you were sitting here out in left field, feeling alone, with your thoughts, but that was a part of the whole process here. So let me pull. Let's see here. Yeah, look, we have gossip. You also wanted to reject the situation because you don't want to be, the talk of the town. Now, I don't know about this, but I know specifically my friend is going through a situation where the karmic uh, mother-in-law is spreading some stuff on divine feminine because divine masculine, who is with the karmic spouse, okay, I don't know. They're like tag teaming, and they shouldn't really be just all angry at divine feminine over here. What about this masculine? It takes two. If masculine here is passionate towards divine feminine, whose fault is that? If there's no passion between this masculine and the third party, which is the karmic, this person over here. And if it's not a spouse, it's someone that they're dating, okay, whatever, some kind of commitment that they're in. That was the reason for the rejection in regards to this feminine. Let's go ahead and see what else. Now, today I brought out the vice versa because I really feel like there's a lot of information coming through at this time in regards to the collective twin flame. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, can you please bring forth clear messages in regards to divine masculine and divine feminine collective energies? And if the karmic energy wants to show through, please reveal the karmic. What is the current situation done with divine masculine and divine feminine energy? Thank you. So I see that masculines, they're really burdened, okay? There's a lot that's going on and they're kind of stressed. And they're looking at their options. They don't know what to do. Okay. I see that they're looking for a sense of stability. And like we have here the four pillars, which in this particular deck reminds me of twin flame connections. This is balance with all the elementals: earth, water, fire, and water. So this masculine is really coming into alignment. Okay, looking towards the future about what they need to do. That's why I feel like masculines are going through a lot of thinking this week, doing a lot of meditation. And here we have the Four of Cups. Okay, and I believe this is, yeah, it's hard to say. I think this is the reversed. Masculines are not happy. For some, there's someone who is Cancerian. Regardless of the sign, okay, I feel like this masculine realizes that they weren't happy, dealing with the karmic situation. Especially if this masculine has been in separation from you, feminine. Okay, because I feel like I'm speaking to my feminine collective. Um, masculines realized that they had to turn their back away from the feminines. This could have been happening for the past year. Masculines, they had to walk away from the connection from divine feminine, and here they are Okay, masculines are looking towards the future. They're now returning back a little bit more stable and balanced. And we have here a rod of fire. So masculines are becoming more balanced with their masculine and feminine energy. Okay, and also taking action towards feminines. Okay, making a decision. So I see that masculines, they have decided, okay, they want to work with the feminines. I really feel like I'm channeling for a wave of twins where you have been in separation from your masculine, or you've been dealing with this whole situation with this particular masculine for a period of 3 years. Okay, regardless if you've known your masculine for more than 3 years, take it as it resonates for some. Maybe it's been less than 3 years, but I see here a period of 1, 3, and 4 years so far. Okay, now I know you guys can't see because of the freaking glare. I don't know how else to diffuse this light, but bear with me, guys. Let me see. Yeah, no. Okay, well, y'all know, right? Okay, so now I see here the devil and it's in reverse. So masculines, they're letting go of maybe holding on to things that isn't really working out. For some, there is like some sort of addiction, maybe some sort of obsession, attachment towards family, maybe a way of being, maybe a way of thinking. Masculine's egos being crushed at this time. Whatever that they thought that they really wanted, it wasn't it, especially with the karmic. Okay, because we saw in the very beginning of this channeling, masculines, they have more, I want to say, compassion towards the karmic, towards divine feminine, towards people in general. I feel like this masculine collective have come full circle with their lesson, if you will, in the twin flame journey. Okay? And it's a journey to self-love. Were they loving themselves? Did they love themselves to hold on to the connection for, with the karmic for what reason? Was it to make them happy? Was it to make them happy? Was it for the sake of happiness, for the children? Okay. Because at that point, it really wasn't for divine feminine because there was a sense of rejection. So, masculines, I really feel they're learning to let go of this attachment to a particular narrative that they possibly were holding on to. And look, we have here the Three of Swords in reverse. And this masculine is healing. They feel like, you know what? They stabbed their feminine, they stabbed the karmic, and maybe they stabbed something else. Okay, this could be children, in laws, you name it. Okay, like it's raining and they're all in their emotions. I really feel like masculines are very emotional this week and they're owning up to their feelings. In the past, they never really addressed their feelings. This week, they are. Okay. And this is in regards to a karmic partner that they're currently married to. Okay. If they're not married, guys, okay, this is someone that they're committed to in some form of a relationship. It could be a boss, okay? It could be a work situation, whatever the case is. Okay, this person felt entitled to masculine and they are very tired of this energy. They really feel like, or whoever this person is, feel like divine masculine should do what the karmic says. And I feel very strongly this is a mother in law, okay? This masculine is doing whatever they can to kiss ass towards this karmic mother-in-law. And I mean, it could be a mama figure, who knows, right? Masculine is trying, they felt like they were doing the right thing by staying stuck with the karmic situation, from what I can feel. And look, there is no passion there, guys. I can't make this stuff up. Masculines, they don't feel very motivated to work with this karmic situation. And that is the reason why they're holding back with communicating. Okay. And this is the moon. And I believe, yeah, this is the moon. Now it's upside down here, so I'm going to say it's the moon in reverse, but this is the reverse side. I'll take this as the moon in reverse. You know, what I'm getting with this is that masculines have been hiding that the feminine energy was always with them. That is something that they cannot deny, whether or not they're physically with the karmic situation. Okay, when they're alone in their thoughts or even in their dream state, they realize that this feminine energy was always there for divine masculine, but masculine possibly failed to see this. Okay, they kept feminine in the dark, because of the actual physical rejection of the feminine towards masculine energy. And I see here the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I feel that masculine had a choice to birth something new with the feminines, but they chose not to do it. And I really feel like it's because there is this karmic situation. I feel like it's a mother figure that this masculine felt like they felt attached to. And I have a feeling that this is in regards to their childhood upbringing, where maybe a parental figure was not prevalent in their life and they feel guilty, that they have to stay stuck in that situation because of this parental figure. Okay, they feel like, even that they're a grown adult, okay, they feel that they're obligated to stay in some sort of karmic relationship. They did all that they could. They don't feel good about it. They're in their emotions, okay? Like it's raining on masculines this week, okay? I'm just gonna have to put it out there. And regardless of whoever this mama is, okay, masculines are holding back from communicating to the feminines, okay, because the karmic could be emotionally manipulating this masculine to stay stuck. That's why masculines, they feel guilty, okay, consciously about how they're feeling. And I really feel like masculines are not allowed to feel what they're feeling because of this stuckness that they have with the karmic. And I see that masculines want to get out of the separation between you, feminine. They keep thinking about you. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. Now, I don't know if you guys can see this. There is a phase of the feminine here in the moon, and there's some sort of illumination coming from this masculine about a rebirth. And there is a sign of peace. Okay, masculines have been through it. Okay, like the garment of this masculine has been weathered, and there is this karmic situation that is close to this masculine at this time. So I really feel like masculines could still be somewhat close to the karmic situation. You're still dealing with it because for some of my feminines, you're not getting contact from your masculine because of the interference dealing with the karmic at this time. And I see that, okay, this is Nine of Wands in reverse. Masculines are trying to let go of the situation and not be so blocked. Right now, they're blocked because they're still dealing with the karmic. Okay, and we have here the Five of Wands in reverse. They're learning to let go of being conflicted, okay, with the karmic situation. Now, this is the Five of Wands in the upright position, okay, but this is the reverse. Things are not too bad, I feel, okay? They're just going through it this week, and they're not feeling very good. Their ego, okay, or their reputation is on the line. Okay, so people have been hurt this week. There's a lot of fighting. Masculines feel all alone. Okay, they're trying to defend themselves. They're not going through a good time right now. And I feel like masculine had to turn their back away from the feminine. This could be from karmic energy also, to really gain composure of what is going on in their life. And I see that they're making plans here. Wow, look at this, guys. Masculines, they're planning to return back to you, feminine. They keep thinking about the past. And I really feel like there is a bridge that is between you and this masculine. Masculine might be coming towards the feminine here, so there could be a visit. And right here we have here the Two of Pentacles, and I believe this is in reverse. Yeah. So masculines are putting up a juggling act for everyone to see. They're trying to find balance in their physical life. I feel like masculines at this point, they're living a double life. So in one aspect, they're showing the world, okay, a version of themselves, but there is an alternate version of this masculine, okay, that is different than what they're portraying. And they're kind of aware, okay, they're in some sort of awareness that they're not really being true to themselves and to other people, okay, and I feel that masculines, they want to give this laurel wreath to their divine feminine. That is what I'm seeing. But they're not ready to express this yet because I feel that they're still putting up a charade in front of the public. And like, this is the Ten of Cups. I really feel that because this is the reverse. I really feel like masculines are aware that happiness has always been with you, feminine. This is like a fated connection, like something destined. No matter what difficulties that came through between you and your person, you guys always found a way back to each other. That is what I'm feeling. Masculine realized that it was you all along. And I'm getting like a beach reference. Maybe for some, you guys were connected at the beach. Okay, and that's for some. Or there's some sort of reference where, there's a level of peace here. And here we have, I believe this is King of Swords in reverse. Masculine realized that they did not communicate their truth. They're actually very cold towards their feminine. And the coldness, okay, is being shown here with the sun. Masculine are starting to see the truth that they let go of their true love. They also see that they need to get out of a relationship with a karmic situation and heal. Okay, because we saw healing and recovery in the beginning. Heal. And this is Knight of Wands in reverse. I really feel like they want to come back towards you. They're aware of this, but they're holding themselves back. I really feel like, okay, so this is Eight of Cups. This is in the upright position. I'm getting two different messages with this because this is a reversal, but it's upside down. So what I'm getting with this is that masculine realizes that they were too quick to make a decision of walking away from their divine feminine, hence the rejection. The other thing I'm also seeing is that this masculine, they really want to come back towards the feminine, but they realize that they have to be cautious. Like, if they want to come back, they have to come back correct, because they feel that they can't really come towards you. They don't have much to offer to the feminines at this time, but they're getting some sort of inspiration so that they can have a new beginning with you, feminine. So I really feel that masculines, during awareness, that in order to come towards the feminine, they really have to close out the cycle with the karmic. There can't be any more back and forth energy. There can't be like, well, I'm going to stay with the karmic situation for whatever reason. They're really burdened right now by this, okay? And I really feel like they're feeling burdened by a karmic situation that made them guilty, make them feel guilty for their choices and decisions. And this masculine was feeling like they were doing the right thing, but this masculine felt obligated to a karmic situation, either a mother, maybe a spouse, okay, for their decisions. Okay, for what reason? It was because of a level of attachment or a belief system that this masculine had believed. But now this masculine believes that this isn't what life is all about. Okay, it's not about being tethered to a situation because of something that happened in their distant past where they felt obligated, okay, because of a lack of a parental figure. And that's what this all feels like to me, guys, okay? But this masculine realized that no matter how much this masculine left the situation with their feminine, they realized that they could never cut off the energy. You guys were always connected. That's why this whole twin flame relationship or situationship, okay, this masculine realizes that they can't push under the rug, if you will, because no matter how much this person tried, okay, there was always this connection that they had towards you, regardless if they were physically in some sort of relationship or situationship with the karmic. And that's what I'm seeing very clearly this week. Wow, I didn't expect to see this, but it's a whole level, another level of awareness from what I can see from this masculine, right? Yeah, they know that it's not over. So, feminines, you're thinking, okay, you had a hard time of closing up your heart. You've made a decision, like you decided to just really look into your feelings, and you really felt like this masculine, okay, wasn't fair. Also, there has to be some sort of like ending, like a divorce. Okay, I don't know how to put it. Either divorce or ending of a karmic, like a completion, like a actual closure towards a karmic situation. This masculine, they're not ready to communicate that they're actually getting out of it. Okay, things are ending in some way or fashion. But I really feel like feminines, you feel like maybe it's finally over with your masculine. I'm not seeing that. You're not seeing the truth of what's going on. Masculine's going through a hard time too. Okay. So right now they're having a hard time to approach their feminines. Okay. They're not ready yet for my feminines. This is the Queen of Pentacles, or actually King of Pentacles in reverse. You just don't see how this divine masculine could ever make some sort of physical offer towards you. That's why the rejection, you've completed the cycle, you've accepted things as they are. You no longer have expectations on masculine coming towards you in the physical. Masculines, in reality have a hard time of choosing the feminine, okay, but they know that there has to be some sort of change. Masculines are not happy right now. They're a little depressed. They're depressed because if you guys were in contact at some point, okay, you guys are not really talking as much because there was some sort of karmic interference. And that's why we have here the Ace of Cups here in reverse. Feminines, I see that We have here the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like you can't really invest into this situation with masculine and this beautiful garden. Okay, instead, I really feel like this is more towards a financial institution. Okay, maybe you're losing money. I don't know. There's a lot of loss here. I feel like it's physical, like monetary loss. And maybe you're not feeling very stable. This is like with your job or career, and you feel like you need to focus more on yourself. This masculine, okay, if they're going through some sort of drinking or some sort of situation, they're not happy that they can't offer their final cup towards you at this time. Both of you guys are feeling kind of dumpy this week. So what is the outcome? So masculines, they want to tell the truth to the feminines that this is the Seven of Wands in reverse. They're no longer fighting the situation. Like they're tired of fighting the fight. And I see that you feel, feminines, this is your destiny. Wow, there has to be a release of a karmic situation. It's kind of ironic. There's a lizard being over here. Kind of reminds me of reptilian and the dog people. So it's like Egyptian, and this reminds me of the Sphinx, right? Yeah, in the traditional tarot, there's a Sphinx that is on top of this tablet, which is the Torah. Okay, and then you have so this must be a snake, so that's a reptilian. This is more of a karmic situation. Okay, this one is more of a protector. So, feminines, you're in awareness that the karmic situation has to end. You are like fighting, wow, feminines, y'all are on a whole new level. Not only that you're fighting the financial system over here, but you're also dealing with the karmic. Okay, it seems like the karmic is getting more out of this situation than you are. You're sitting here fighting or defending yourself, whereas this masculine, they were kind of like being the do boy or do girl. Okay, trying to maintain peace and stability within their karmic relationships when they were just being, I want to say, a slave to society. They were being trapped into this conditioned relationship. It doesn't feel like love, that's for sure. I feel like whoever this masculine is, they were lacking a love, a genuine love connection to their family, and that's why they're stuck in this family situation. That's their karma. But if this masculine realized that, whatever that had happened in their childhood situation, they should heal from it and not really be so hard on themselves as to reasons why, they allow themselves to be stuck in this karmic situation over and over after many lifetimes. They have to break free from this way of thinking that they are loved, that they need to love themselves. Why are they hurting themselves at the expense of others when the other people are just siphoning or draining their energy, especially from this one over here? So look, feminines, okay, we have your Three of Cups. This is reverse. And you are thinking, okay, like this is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You feel like you're not good enough because of the whole third party situation. That's why you feel rejected this week. You feel like the karmic always wins. Now, this is the power of manifestation. If you really feel like the karmic always wins, then you're going to continue to allow the karmic to win every time. So, karmically, okay, you need to change your vibration and know that you are love, and all things of love and light will be attracted to you. And if this masculine isn't coming towards you, they're not in a space of love. They're in a space of attachment towards like an idea of what love is. Love is free. Love is not rigid or conforming. You know what I mean? And I really feel that this particular masculine, they need to let go of this feeling of like they're not good enough, or maybe they're stuck in a codependent relationship because of money, and that's the reason why they're not contacting you. It's because they built up a nest, with this a legacy, if you will, with a karmic, and they don't want to show up in the public sense, like they're made up family situation is all a cover up. That's what I'm seeing, guys. So it's up to the divine will of yourself and also your divine counterpart if they're going to change their vibration. They can continue to hurt themselves, but they're really feeling it. They're something's going to happen this week. It's like they can go one way or they can go another. So let's see. Spirit, for this collective, when will this masculine get out of the situation with their karmic partner? When will this masculine get out of the situation done with their karmic partner? What is the timing on this divine masculine collective? When will they end the situation with this particular karmic situation? What is the timing? We have May. Now, it could have happened since this past May, or it may last until next year. Okay, that is what I'm saying. Spirit, when will divine masculine and feminine come into a physical union? When will this collective divine masculine and feminine come into a physical union? Well, we have the past. Maybe in the past, you guys were in union. So it's really up to this masculine. Are they going to repeat a cycle and stay with the karmic? Or are they ready to move forward? I really feel like, obviously, if you're a twin flame, you share past lives with your divine counterpart. Okay, and in this lifetime, you guys are experiencing this karma. And it's possibly because everyone actually has some sort of karma, okay, to clear. That's what I'm saying. So I really feel like it's up to an individual, and I feel like it's divine masculine, to really get this situation underway. And let's see. That's what I have, Let's see what else. Let's go ahead and pull an Akashic message for the collective. Spirit, what is the Akashic message for divine masculine and divine feminine collective energies? And I see here 3 months. We're in August. So May, June, July, August. So it could have been like 3 months for some. Okay, so if you're going through this right now, that's what I'm seeing. Wow. So that's more than one. Just one card, please, Spirit, for the collective. Wow. I keep getting 2. Let's go ahead and see. Caught in the ruins and the divine physician. Interesting. Let's go with the divine physician because that was the first card that showed up. It's a number 6. The divine physician stands before a well, carrying a jug of healing water and sharing his light of healing with those nearby. Upon his robe is the caduceus, the emblem of medicine and healing, called Diane Shecht of the Celts. He made the mortally wounded rise again through the incantations of sacred words. This powerful eternal healing spirit walks with you at this time. This card indicates that you are moving into a time of magnificent healing on many levels. There is a person who can be a great healer for you, as well as a teacher who shares healing gifts that you can pass on to others. If you don't know this person yet, keep your eyes open. He or she is coming. You also may find yourself being called to help others at this time. Remember that word and thought, belief and feeling are key components in healing and the self and teaching others to heal. What did I just say, guys? Your thoughts manifest your beliefs. So, if you believe that the karmic situation will always be in the way between you and your divine counterpart, it will always be that way. That is the karmic conundrum. Okay. In order to break free from this limiting belief, believe that things are going as the way they should be. Okay, not really conforming that masculine will always be stuck in a karmic situation, because if you keep thinking that it will be that, just as much as this masculine feels that they always feel like they have to staying stuck in some sort of karmic relationship, if that's what the masculine feels, then that is what they're going to manifest. Now, your thoughts is what you believe. And if you believe, okay, in a situation, that is the stronger energy that is going to supersede everything that's going on. It's because of your belief system. If you don't believe in a situation, okay, then you're not going to manifest it. That's the way how law of attraction works, right? So they are important tools of the divine physician's medical bag, so make sure that they are a part of yours too. Know that the light of healing shines around you through you. Such a radiant joy can bring well-being to all. All right, so what is caught in the ruins? Because look, this looks like an entrapment, right? Someone here is stuck in the karmic camp. Just saying, caught in the ruins. Let's see. I mean, the only way that someone here is keeping themselves stuck in a situation. You can break free. It's just a limiting belief. Okay, so let's see. In the ruins of a medieval castle, there is an old prison. The bars are still intact, but there is no roof over the room, and vines grow over the stones. A man and a woman are inside, seating on old stools. A beautiful garden forest grows to the left, while the castle ruins extend to the right. This card shows a dark or difficult situation that seems to have you trapped. It could be hurtful, empty relationship, an unhappy or a stultifying job, a behavioral or actual addiction, or even a negative sabotaging belief system. It has held you captive for some time and may have even begun in some past life. Guys, do you see like how spirit is speaking through me? Feminines, okay, we saw that you've known this masculine past. You guys have some sort of karma, okay, that happened in a previous life that came into this physical life in this lifetime, this timeline, okay? So this happened in the past between you, masculine, and a karmic situation. It's happening again in this lifetime. There is unresolved karma. Karma carries over lifetimes. Once you die and you're reborn, that karma continues with you until you clear your karma. You can't run from karma. Sorry. It hurts, but you gotta go through it at some point. Okay, now you can heal yourself with this divine physician, but it comes with the power of your mind. Okay, and if people here are not happy, then what should you do? I really feel like this is masculine and the karmic person. Okay, it just takes some effort and determination on your part. Even if these limiting situations and actions are strong, they are self-imposed. What I say, this is about your mind. If you feel like you're stuck in a situation, you're going to get stuck forever. Sorry. I mean, you can get yourself out of it, but you have to believe that you can get out. Like, there's a beautiful garden on the other side of those decrepit, this jail cell that they're kind of stuck in. The courage and strength required to change lie within you. You must change each faulty belief and every sabotaging choice as they happen. If you do nothing, you will perpetuate your attachment to this dark situation. See, this is like depression, you know? So, a person who is depressed, they don't want to help themselves. They just want to stay in bed and lay in bed and just keep thinking, oh, nobody loves me. Oh, I can't do nothing. I can't get out of bed, blah, 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 right? But in reality, they can't. But they have to feel that there's something that they can do about it. Are they going to just keep perpetuating this energy of depression, very much like this masculine? Do they feel that they're feeling obligated to stay in a relationship that they're not happy in? For what reason? If they weren't happy to begin with, why are they like perpetuating this limiting belief that this is going to bring them happiness? And really think about the children too. Are the kids happy? Come on now, be for real. Is it for the kids, or are you placing this because of your personal experiences in your childhood? And that's what this all boils down to. Once you master your thoughts and let go of the past, you can rebuild yourself a new future today by getting out of these self-limiting beliefs that this is the way it's supposed to be. Like the crumbling castle, negative choices could stand for a long time to come. Don't let the ruins of your past ruin your future. You have the power to climb out now. Somebody here is attached to the past, and it could be ruins. Like, if you go to like in Europe, there's a lot of castles, a lot of ruins, a lot of past, clinging on to the past. It's time to let go. That's why we were given many lifetimes. When we're reborn again in whatever life, whatever timeline that we choose to be reborn in, um, we're just blessed that we're recycled souls, guys. And we get to live multiple lifetimes, but what we do with our life starts today. We can change the vibration and ultimately, clear our karma from past lives. But it's really up to you. I mean, how much karmic experience do you need? That's why the twins are here, to clear karma from our bloodlines, okay, of the past, so that we can all live in this higher vibrational frequency and not being stuck to karmic patterns because of programming. That's what I have, guys. So I really hope that that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.scorpiomoonintuition.com. You can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. And guys, okay, I believe until the end of August, okay, my summer promotion is going to expire. I put readings on sale all summer long. And so, yeah, that's coming to an end fairly soon. So they'll be back to regular price. So if you guys are interested in booking a personal reading, now is a good time to do so. And I can dive deeper into your personal situation if you feel like this reading speaks to you and you're just kind of curious, like where are you in your person at in your journey. Maybe you want to get some clarity, maybe you want to get a divine feminine reading and see what you need to know at this time, how you could work on yourself, you know. Go ahead and book a reading, and I can do the channeling for you to see what spirit says. So that's what I have, guys. So I really hope again that that was helpful. Let me know. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.